And welcome back, picking up where we left off last time after the end of the previous stream. Went ahead and looked around at the map modifiers we can pick up next to. I decided I'm going to try the Untamed Wilds on Prestige 10 as we start to work northward out to the Cobalt Seal. Also took a little bit of a look here. So we're on the Scarlet Orchard, which in a way actually sort of combos well with the Untamed Wilds. The Untamed Wilds is dangerous forbidden glades have 2 threats instead of 1, with the exception of if you have an archaeological site in the glade. And it's the exploration map. I'm going to go with the more certain one, so I'm going to go with the 3 beavers, 3 harpies. We wouldn't know it with the foxes. We wouldn't know it with the harpies. Foxes technically would be the most, but not knowing how we get the crystallized dew, the foxes may be a little bit harder. So we'll just do the first one. Cornerstones are up to 2 embarkation points. Do I want to buy it for 2? Probably. So we do like you, grab those 3. Got 2 left. Planks or people? I think I'm gonna go people. We're gonna try to get a quick start on this one. Obviously we're gonna have to be a little bit more careful just bulldozing into glades. I'd hold off on this choice for a moment. Don't know whether or not I want the brickyard or the lumber mill more. It didn't tell us what our extra, what our 3rd species is, so run into there, run you, run you, run you, get into those 4 glades. Yeah, we'll see what the cornerstones are before I start building much more than the woodcutters. Oh, before I forget, should check what the specs are. So, gain 2 amber every time we sell 10 amber for the stuff. Fog's not bad. Make sure everyone's housed. Global food production is going to be slower during the storm. We're going to go through food like nobody's tomorrow during the storm for up at Hostility 4. And there's going to be blood flowers during Hostility 4. Fun. Nothing that if we got spare workforce, that's the end of the world, though. Cornerstone, let's see what our cornerstone is. Loyalty is hostility down for doing, or for frequent patrols, so I'm thinking I'm going to go with that one. This basically means that every cache that we ship to the Citadel provides us 10 hostility down, which is real nice. Now, one thing we can build while we're waiting. Don't quite need it done yet, but good to know. Actually, let's not move that for the moment. Let's wait until we get our stones. Tick-tock, tick-tock. 2 dangerous glades. We're going to do that in the first glade we go into, fundamentally. Hydraulics or relics? This is a map where we've got copper coming out of the trees, so it is a real easy one for metal in theory, so we will do hydraulics. Metal veins. Yes, metal veins. So we'll turn the copper from the trees into delivery. Scrolls wouldn't be that bad if I get a way to make copper into dye, so let's pick up Lunderbill. Ranch, I'm gonna hope that we come across another farm. Tools. Do I want tools? Yeah, we'll take tools. We got what we need immediately to build the lumber mill, so let's go ahead and get it built. Get it functioning. Okay. You're gonna need more copper veins. I'm not sure we're gonna need more copper veins, so I might actually be tempted to run the left side on this. For the crystallized too. But not right now. Worst case scenario, I'll run the copper veins and hope that I can get a combo with the salt better. There we go. That'll get everyone housed. The wood will be a bit of an issue because we're going to have to get the lumber mill to run, but I think the lumber mill will be fine in the midterm. Hydraulics, the only thing hard on the hydraulics is we're actually going to have to make pipe. We're going to have to make 6 pipe. Which honestly might not be that hard to do. So we have the stuff on hand in theory right now. Okay, so we found the first archaeological discovery. I do want to do excavation here, so we're going to have to save up some sort of building material to go with the food for the excavation. Well, I must have screwed up the... Yeah, I did screw up the count. It's not going to quite have to house everyone. Though we are making fabric, so the fabric will probably make it work. I make a harpy house, which will make the harpies happier. So with hydraulics done and metal vein done, we'll be in a pretty good spot for knowing what our early blueprints are going to be. Honestly, for not going into any of the dangerous glades, this has been a pretty good opening set of glades. Probably will chop into that one as well. Okay, close enough to the end of the storm. We can go ahead and bring the newcomers in. So, we're getting humans as number 3. Food and planks. We're only getting one human, you might as well take the planks. Old Furlif. I don't think I want anything from Old Furlif. On the other hand, he's got some real nice stuff, so if I can get enough to sell to him, I might. No to mushroom seedling. Almost wish I hadn't pulled this. It would come up later. Yeah, Trade Hub's gonna be real strong, so I'm gonna pick up the Trade Hub. Ranch plus some sort of farm will be a great combo. Level 2 and 10 amber in 6 minutes. That, I think, is doable. Do that. And we'll do your influx here. Obviously I need 10 amber. Okay. Sold a bunch more wood than I would like to, but we got our amber. Forgot about the trade there, where we get. Well, I had to trade 10 and then getting 2. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I could have traded 10 value. It didn't need to be a full 10. Okay. Didn't need to buy 10. Okay, the merchant's about to go, but I don't need anything more from the merchant, so that's going to be fine. You're level 2. I'm just going to get these guys housed. Park. And a garden. Turn in outpost. We're not going to that farm running this drizzle. Probably not going to get that excavation going yet either. Maybe go second woodcutter. Metal vein, complete. Cornerstone. Don't eat crystallized dew that badly, so I'm gonna go plantation here. Yeah, I'm gonna go plantation here. Then we're gonna try to get the ranch and the plantation up by next drizzle. More importantly, hopefully we have the wood to get the shelter and the park up. Turn you off for the moment. So we got more wood in the system, so that gets built. Got 2 minutes to complete this timed outpost order. And it's done. I now have 12 tools. Maybe save it. I think probably need it for the excavation. Okay, now you can go back to collecting wood. Yeah, a little bit chopped out to get the ideal spot for that plantation to go down. Ah, another plantation location. Okay, now we want a bunch of humans to get all these things working. Meat, ideally. Eggs will work there. Berries will be fine as well. Don't know if we're getting salt on this map. I forget if there's salt on Scarlet Forest. Oh, let's get the ranch going. Now we're just waiting for workers to work the plantations. Which we'll probably get during the storm. Not necessarily optimal time to get them, but it's a working time to get them. I need lower hostility, which is doable. We can take woodcutters off woodcutting. Okay. Which mine do I want to get running? We'll get that one running. Actually, I suppose I can try to get the plantations running. Well, we'll work on the mine as well. Okay, we got enough fuel back during the cycle. That the reduced speed during the storm shouldn't be a problem. No gathering, that's fine. We got someplace else you can move to pick up gathering. No humans, sadly. We'll take the immediate food because we've got a food shortage. Do we have the fabric to house the harpy right away? Yes. Also apparently have the planks to house the beavers right away. Let's see. Okay, all the beavers in the mine, please. Once the storm is done, we'll take the beavers out of the mine, shove them in the woodcutters. Which is about now, so I'll flip you back. The ones that are about to finish the cycle, finish their upper cycle. And in the woodcutter you go. I think we can work with 5 instead of 6. Traders have an extra blueprint. To be fair, that is a blueprint, so that should be... Each trader will come with a construction blueprint. Which I actually will take. That's interesting enough. I might not buy them all the time, but... do probably want to buy stuff off of you, because we have a trading hub at least. Now, what I pay for it in is a different problem. Could partially deal with food by buying containers. Yeah, that's about... Actually, I'm probably comfortable selling a couple of wildfire essence as well. That's about all I'm willing to pay. Openers and caches... Power Drizzle. Power Drizzle is probably the one we want to go with. Probably caution. Complete 4 events. Yeah, that's open to glades. That's easy to do. We have drizzle water, so I do probably want to get the drizzle water running. We got some pipes, so let's get the drizzle water going. Plumb it in here. Bring the productivity up on our food. And then get our blight post up. I think this is the year where we're gonna have to deal with blight post stuff. In which case we should prioritize 5. Yeah, the merchant's about to leave. I don't think I'm in a position to buy anything from the merchant. Anything more from the merchant. Okay, you. Can I get one of the automated ones going? I can. Make me water and don't use a worker, please. And that will slowly take us away onto Power Drizzle here. As well as providing some happiness buff. Well-deserved happiness buff to some harpies. Sadly, we went through most of our food, so we're kind of hoping that the next farm delivery cycle will provide us a bunch of food. don't need you here anymore, so you can be shoved off to the boonies. Make way for proverbial highway down to the farm. Blight Ross disappeared, as I was expecting. I'm gonna go ahead and take a... Actually, the Harpy Constructor I have is probably not the worst choice. We'll stop working the crude workshop for a moment, seeing as that guy was supposedly sitting idle. We'll start making fuel. Actually go make some settings. We've got +1 from actually running the branch as hard as we have with the water. Feeling like the storm may be a bit of a bugbear, so let's try to preemptively improve the Harpy opinion by building some Harpy houses. We could take more people, but right before the storm is a bad time to do it. Okay, Hostility 1 we can handle, Hostility 2 would have been too high. So it's a good thing I didn't take the additional people. Food improving is maybe not improving as fast as I'd like, but it definitely is improving. With that, we can probably start contemplating makeshift post to make some packs of provisions, do some trade. More people. Very tempting to take more people. Both options are also tempting too. Okay, I think we are at the appropriate time of the year to take them. I'm gonna take the left option here. It's less people, which I think is fine. Let's get these woodcutters running full speed. I am going to attempt our first glade. We're going to improve the plantations. Let's try to get everything running. Tempting, but no, I'm going to pass up on it. We're going to take a reroll and see if we can get something better. Hard to pass up on plus 10% villager speed and 1 global resolve. Hold off on you until we see what's in the glade, in case we want to buy something specifically deal with the glade problems we're about to run into. So as expected, we got 2 different glade events. We got Chase Away and Bribe, or Fishman Cave, and Perform Ritual or Tear Down. Converted Altar of Decay. We need 6 more fuel to make that work. Chase Away would be 9 more tools or stuff. Okay. Okay, 9 tools is undoable. What about the other one? I don't think we're getting that fuel. But we want to do the perform ritual if we can. So what we want: 30 incense, 9 tools. Okay, I don't like selling all my wildfire essence, but we can do that. And the oil. Okay, we're not going to be able to buy both sets of stuff. Can I source either of the sets from the map? That's a slightly different question. Well, tools I can potentially make. They're not going to be easy to make, though. Either way, I don't think I have the stone to break into these caches, even if the caches were providing what I needed. That doesn't look like they are. Teardown is cheaper, so... Yeah, teardown is cheaper. I need to go teardown. Don't really want to do teardown. Because hostility reduction for every missing or lost person is pretty strong. Granted, I think it's the 9 tools that's the issue. Yeah, it's the 9 tools that's the issue. Easily pay for the 30 incense. Bonus points that I spend tools to pay for it. You've got stone as a byproduct, but I doubt we're going to mine enough of you quickly enough. Don't think I have any stone right now. Yeah, we got clay at the moment, but no stone. So it'd be hard mining 30 stone. Well, 45 stone. In 5.5 minutes. That's not undoable, I think. It's not going to be easy, but that's not undoable. Especially if I'm getting fuel as the primary. 2 charges of fuel for every half a thing of stone. Yeah, okay, so if that's what we're doing, then we do want to do the perform ritual. So we're going to want 30 incense for the perform ritual. And we trade tools for that. And trade copper for that. Plank or 2? Yeah. I need to find another 2 people to work on the second one. Oh, I can take the person on the blight post for the moment. That's a perfect place to grab it from.
Oh, we know.
Okay. Fishman totem. Oh, it paused because the trader's about to leave. Okay, so you're not going to be a problem. 1 point of impatience you're not going to deal with. This one might be a problem, which is why we're going to have to chop into these real quick. Which is why I've assigned 4 people to mine them real lickety-spit. We've got 136 charges. Half the charges, in theory, should be stone, so we should generate enough stone. We'll be uncomfortably close. Fishman totem, which we're gonna ignore for the moment. So I've still got trading opportunities, apparently. Got a trading opportunity, we're not gonna take it. Yeah, let's shut down those productions so we can start attempting to deal with totems as they pop up. Okay, this will go into 20. As we deal with the totems, the hostility from the totems is going to go away, and we need to keep hostility reasonably low to not completely have everyone run off in the middle of the storm. Technically, for every 3 we're clearing right now, we're getting 2 totems to replace them, so should be possible to stay on top of them. So as soon as I'm done with these 2 dangerous glades is where I'm going to go ahead and put the part break in. Totem, hopefully not a problem. Another optional trade route. Not gonna sell my parts. Oof, 4 is bad. Converted Altar of Decay. Well, at least if people start leaving, the hostility is gonna start to fix itself. People to deal with the Fishman totems. Faster. Good turn in power drizzle, which give us more people, isn't gonna help the hostility problem. Where don't I need people right now? The harvesting camp. Up on the light post. Apparently I got spare people, actually. Ah, because we just finished a couple of the spots. Light fighter left is fine. Farmer left is annoying. Almost there. 7 more lumps of stone need delivered. Scout left. Harvey Cook left. Well, we are going to suffer the point of impatience here from not being able to get cleaned up in time. Yeah, time to take the next wave of people. Okay, the stone is on arrival, so we'll only get 1 impatience from this. We should be able to deal with it otherwise. Vision swallowers don't have to... We don't really have any holers, though. Flower... Oil from flower is tempting. I don't have flower set up, but I'm probably not going to have it set up for a while, so let's take a reroll here. Given that we're getting hostility down for every villager that dies or leaves, getting paid for it is also good. Okay, storm is over, so let's take those 4 people. See what our last order is. Export hub, yeah, that's probably what we're going to end up doing. Anyway, one way or the other. Yep, definitely the provisioner. That will improve the efficiency of our packs provisions being made. Hello there, we got first time chatters popping in on Twitch. I'm going to take a short break as soon as we get this dangerous event glade done, mainly to put a part break in for the YouTube video. It's very useful for the trade route. Okay, so the trader's about to leave. Got a bunch of totems showing up from the bad event. We need to start to deal with those. And what? One of the messages from the raiders on Twitch is, hope you enjoy the raid, so yeah. Thanks for coming and watching, hope you're enjoying. On Prestige 10, and on a map where there was 2 dangerous glades in this glade, so... Very interesting map. Maybe didn't quite... Well, it was kind of a struggle trying to do both dangerous glades at the same time. We also had the converted Altar of Decay, which we managed to convert. Well, the Altar of Decay, which we managed to convert. Yeah, as one of the chatters has said, the difficulty is on display down here in the bottom right. That was actually a comment I got in an earlier video, is that I could display it. Let's see. About to complete? Yeah, you are about to complete. And then that should clean itself up. Some more trades. Planks. Stone. Stone would be the worst. Send me the planks. We'll send some planks off as well. Okay, and we mostly went through all that stone, or all that stone getting resource, which was what we sort of did as a flex to get the stone we needed to deal with chasing away the fishmen. And tick-tock is complete. Soundly, I got Trade Hub here, which is lowering the reputation gain from orders. Okay, and that's where I'm going to go ahead and put the part break in for YouTube. So I'm going to take a moment to stretch my legs, but I'm going to get right back to recording afterwards. So if you're watching on Twitch, feel free to hang around a couple moments. I'll be right back with YouTube.